Can I help you?
Hi, how you doing this morning? My name's Rick. This is my friend so-and-so. Can I get your name?
My name's Keith.
Hi, Keith. How you doing? Well, I'm from the local congregation of Jehovah's Witnesses, and we're asking our neighbors this morning a question. And I'd like to ask you, if God is almighty, do you think it's fair that he be held responsible for all the bad things that happen in the world?
Hey, you know what? I don't know. I guess, I've thought about it, but not really sure.
Okay, well, this magazine will answer all your questions about that subject from the Bible, and I'd like to share scripture with you. And you'll find that this scripture in that magazine on page 4 when you read it. But this is the scripture. It's James chapter 1, verse 13. Would you like to read that?
Sure. It says, when under trial, let no one say, I am being tried by God. For with evil things God cannot be tried, nor does he himself try anyone.
Interesting. Well, this magazine will answer all your questions that you'll have about this subject, why bad things happen to good people, and what the Bible has to say about it. Can I come back and speak to you in a week or so and see how you see if you have any questions?
Sure. I think I might like that.
Great.
Thank you.
I'll see you then. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, good morning. My name is Keith. This is my friend here. This morning we're just sharing a quick thought with you and your neighbors here. You know what? And can I get your name?
My name's Rick.
All right, Mr. Rick. Sooner or later, almost every one of us deal with some type of tragedy in our lives. It could be the death of a loved one. It could be a natural disaster. It could also be, a life-threatening illness that we're going through. You ever thought about something like that?
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this. When things like this happen, have you ever thought about how you can keep a positive attitude?
That's a tough one. I don't know that I can, because even watching the news, I see all these terrible things. It just makes me angry.
You know what? To be honest with you, Mr. Rick, I can relate to that. Well, do you mind if I share one quick scripture with you?
Sure.
It's going to be found here in Romans 15 and verse 4. Okay, it's 15th chapter and verse 4.
Oh.
It reads, it says, for all the things that were written beforehand were written for our instruction, so that our endurance, and through the comfort from the scriptures, we might have hope. Something to think about.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Rick, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this copy of this Awake magazine here for you.
Thanks.
So it's going to take you to your copy of the Bible, so that when we deal with tragedy, we'll better know how to handle it. And like I mentioned before, it takes you to your copy of the Bible. Next time I'm in the area, you think it'd be okay if I stop by and you can just talk about it?
Yeah, I'm usually home about this time all the time.
All right, I think that'd be a great idea. Well, Mr. Rick, I look forward to seeing you.
Thanks a lot, Keith.